Here in Iowa, we are definitely a Hawkeye state, with teams for football, basketball, tennis, gymnastics, and more. Sports fans can easily get their fill of the Hawkeyes. Throughout all of the excitement, it can be easy to forget the people that put in the work to give us our sports coverage. There's a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes at Daily Iowan TV in order to produce the packages and live shows that the public sees on a daily basis. Students at the University of Iowa work diligently as sports reporters, anchors, tech crew, and producers for the television portion of the school news. The reporters are about as diverse as the sports they cover, but they all share one thing in common: a love of sports.
The reason why I love sports is just because of the atmosphere that they give the player and the audience, but why I decided to go into sports reporting is to be able to tell stories of athletes and their journeys along the way, and also being able to have played sports in my life, it's kind of more relatable to have a career path for this job.
Aside from passion, DITV reporters must be willing to give up their mornings of sleeping in to anchor or do tech for the show. DITV hosts a live show every morning at 8:30. All of the content, writing, and editing is done by the students themselves. These shows air on local channels and are uploaded to the Daily Iowan website later on in the day. The Daily Iowan offers students the opportunity to explore and further their reporting skills.
I can't say I do a little bit of everything, but I produce, I do camera, I've done prompter before. I'm just basically wherever they need me, I guess. I try to just fill in, that's where it is. It's like, next man up kind of thing, where if you need someone, you just got to fill that shoes. I've been doing it for quite a while, about a couple years, but the hardest thing, I guess, is just like you have to take criticism well. Like, you're not going to be perfect when you first start, that's just how it is. But you'll eventually get better. There's people around you that are really good and they'll help you. You just ask them questions, anybody's here to help you. That's just how you get better, so I say that's the hardest thing.
Here at the DI, I'm a sports reporter and anchor and producer. Pretty much do it all, except I just don't have the title of director. I go on camera, usually once a week. I go out, I shoot stories from events, whether it be rowing, where I was just at the other day, or women's basketball, wrestling.
However, like with most jobs, being a sports reporter comes with its challenges.
The hardest part for me doing this is trying to gather the support of my family and my friends back home. This is something you don't make a lot of money in, and trying to convince my family, who's never really struggled for that the last 10-15 years, that I'm going to be living in the dirt, trying to make a career and make a name for myself. I think that's the most challenging part.
So next time you watch a video clip of the Hawkeyes crushing it on the field, court, or on the mat, remember that there is someone behind the camera too.